On my first tour in Afghanistan, I was 21 years old. I was there for 5 months before my truck got hit. I ran over an IED. When it exploded, it flipped my truck upside down and ejected me out of the truck on fire. The helicopters flew in, took us to the nearest medical facility in Afghanistan, induced me into a medical coma, and I was transported to Brooke Army Medical Center in San Antonio. When I woke up out of my coma and I started becoming more conscious, my mom was standing right by my side. She's like, you've been badly burnt, and she started crying. And I'm like, what's up? And she's like, they had to amputate your fingers. Civilians aren't quite accustomed to seeing this side of the war. And so they're staring at me and they're pointing at me, and kids are unfiltered. So they're calling me out, look at his face. Why does it look like that? It started getting to me. So then I started secluding myself from the outside world. I was becoming a little more angry, a little more depressed. So I was afraid and I was upset about it. I met Melanie Gideon, Operation Men's program director. She said, come up to UCLA, meet Dr. Miller. I tell him my story about how I got hurt, and I'm just sitting there just talking. And when I finished, there's a little moment of silence, and he just looks at me and goes, I got you. I'll make you look 10 times better. Not even a question. My family and I were just like 100% amazed by the transformation just after one surgery. Both my eyelids were back up. My lip wasn't connected to my chin anymore. I could speak better. I can eat better. Everything was just so much better. So we called Operation Men. We're like, all right, anything you want to do. My face is your canvas. And so 4 or 5 procedures later, not only did the physical part start, looking back like myself, but my mental side started coming back. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. I very well was on the track to possibly be in one of those statistics. They helped me physically. That immediately helped me psychologically, and I owe everything to them. Being a Laker for a day is a dream come true. I've played basketball practically my whole life. It's a great sport, and the Lakers, they do it right. They're a legendary team. I'm just very excited to have an opportunity to go out there and represent, the military, represent Operation Men, be a Laker for a day, and that's pretty cool. Like, actually tell people, hey, I was a Laker. That's pretty awesome.